In today's Health Alert, there's new research about fluoride in drinking water. A recent government report raised concerns about possible risks, but this new study points to a different direction, suggesting it may be beneficial for kids' learning. So our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi, is here. And Dr. Nandi, tell us about this study, what it found.
I actually like it. I said there's some controversy and worry after the National Toxicology Program study suggested that high fluoride exposure could actually be linked to lower IQ in kids. But that study looked at total fluoride from all sources, not just from drinking water. It only saw a possible link at levels above 1.5 milligrams per liter, more than twice the recommended 0.7 milligrams per liter in tap water. Now, this new research focused on the fluoride levels most of us actually get in tap water, the typical recommended amounts. And this study was based on a program, that started in the U.S. Department of Education, and it followed nearly 27,000 people over 4 decades, from their teens into adulthood. And the researchers matched each person's high school test scores in math, reading, and vocabulary to the fluoride levels in their community's drinking water. And here's what they found. It's pretty interesting. Kids who had fluoride in their water or for part of their childhood scored higher, in fact, than kids who never had any. And kids who had fluoride in their water throughout their entire childhood scored the highest. On top of that, when this group reached their 60s, follow-up showed no link between fluoride and cognitive decline.
So does this suggest that fluoride boosts IQ, and if so, how?
And it's an important question, right? So IQ, let's talk about that. IQ tests are designed to measure overall intellectual ability. Now, cognitive tests like math, reading exams measure how well someone is thinking and how much they've learned. So they're connected, but not quite the same. But this research, however, shows that fluoride can make a difference. And one possible reason could be dental health, right? Pain from tooth decay can make it tough for kids to focus, and severe cavities can mean missed school days. The pain and lost learning can add up, and the CDC still now recommends 0.7 milligrams per liter as the optimal amount. And the American Dental Association strongly recommends and strongly supports water fluoridation. That means putting fluoride in the water. It's been used safely since the 1940s. As for families, tap water remains the easiest and most cost-effective ways to protect your kids' teeth. And with this new research and study, it adds to the evidence that recommended fluoride levels do not appear to harm cognitive development. I like this because there's a lot of controversy. People were saying we shouldn't put the fluoride in, but the evidence shows, along with the American Dental Association's research, that this actually helps.
Yeah, with talk about removal, this is important.
Exactly. It just adds to objective research, not like just comments and political comments and controversy, but rather look at objective research and see what we find.
All right. Thanks a lot, Doc.
Hey, my pleasure.
Good to
of
see
course.
you.
Thank you.
This week on the Dr. Nandi Show, esophageal cancer is a lethal illness, with most patients not surviving beyond the first year of diagnosis. We'll hear from experts about ways to prevent this and detect this deadly disease. That's this Sunday at 5.